It is sports time. Mark Haas joining us now for a moment I'm sure many have been looking forward to find out who is going to pick those coveted last spots in your bracket.
Yeah, last year I got Dancing Granny to finish off the series. I went a different direction this year, but I really like the contrast this year of what I've done so far and who I got in the end to finish it off.
There's some memorable moments in these bracket picks.
So by now, a lot of your brackets are probably crumpled up and in the trash. My bracket, as picked by Bakersfield, not doing so well either. But I still need to reveal who picked my Final Four. We are here in Congressman Kevin McCarthy's office, and how have you spent your week?
Well, we made sure the government wasn't shut down, so we funded government till the end of the fiscal year, and we passed a budget in the House.
This is what I've done this week.
Do the Harlem
So you are going to help me clean up the mess that is my bracket.
All right.
Politicians are good at that, right?
Some are.
The best part of this is if this goes well, we can take the credit for it. But if not, we can blame other people. You guys like that, right?
We're good at that.
If this Final Four is good, it was us.
Yes.
Bad?
Bush's fault.
Bush's fault. They have number 1 Kansas as picked by Mrs. Bakersfield, and number 2 Georgetown as picked by Rowdy the Roadrunner.
My son Connor is a freshman at Georgetown.
Can't pick against your son.
Can't pick against my son.
Number 4 Syracuse, and number 10 Colorado, who's in danger of losing today. So
I'll go with Syracuse.
thank you. Number 1 Louisville, and a number 2 Ohio State. Who do you like going to the championship game there?
Louisville.
And then your son's school, Georgetown, against an upset pick, number 4 Syracuse.
Now, if you watch, Georgetown has played Syracuse 3 times in about the last month, and Georgetown won 2 of the games. The last one going into overtime, Georgetown all the way.
That was more of a breakdown than I was expecting.
I like college basketball.
For my Marks Madness Bakersfield bracket, who do you have winning the championship?
You know what? I'll stick with Georgetown.
Can't go against your son.
Can't go against my son. I won't bet my house on it, but I will root for them.
Well, you bet your
Georgetown.
seat in Congress on it.
No, it's a good seat.
It's a good seat. Keep that for now.
I'm Kevin McCarthy, and I do not endorse these picks.
And probably smart, because right now Georgetown down double digits in the last couple of minutes, about to be eliminated. So, as he said, we can blame George Bush, though.
He's doing the Homer thing, you know. It's the heart. He's betting with his heart.
He's betting with his heart, and we can always blame George Bush, he said.
Okay.
The biggest upset, though, number 2 Georgetown falling to number 15 Florida Gulf Coast, a 15 seed. Georgetown, by the way, was who Congressman Kevin McCarthy chose to win my bracket. But that was my bracket, and I will no longer be voting for Congressman McCarthy. But here's who he picked for his Final Four. When you do your bracket, what are some of your strategies?
I was busy all week, so I only had 10 minutes to do it. So one of the...
I spent all week, and I got all this, so...
My Final Four is Kansas versus Indiana, Louisville versus Kansas State, with Indiana being the champions.
Kansas State lost this morning.
But Indiana's still in it.
Indiana is still in it.
I'm Congressman Kevin McCarthy, and I approve these picks.
And a big thank you to Kevin McCarthy for spending some time with me today.